people, Arsenal with Ash, we've come away with a 1-0 win away at Wolves, but that doesn't tell half the story. I am absolutely fuming at the state of these referees in this country. Absolute cheats. Yeah? Absolute cheats. And I'm so glad we've won the game because I still get to come on here and complain about them. Because, yes, I probably would have complained about them anyway, but where we drop points, it's like, oh, Arsenal using that excuse again. We've won the game, but we're still focusing on them because they are absolutely disgraceful. And Michael Oliver is a cheat. He is a clear, barefaced cheat. You have never seen a red card like it. A cynical foul, which you see every single week in football and is given a yellow card for. He gives Miles Lewis-Skelly a straight red. And then for Wolves' red card, that challenge was worse than Miles Lewis-Skelly's, and he gives him a second yellow card rather than a straight red. It's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. And this referee, away at Wolves a few seasons back, he's the same referee that gave Martinelli 2 yellow cards. I said it in my match preview, actually, and I can't believe I'm here doing this again. He gave Martinelli 2 yellow cards in the same sequence of play. And last season, at home to Man City, he doesn't send Kovacic off for a higher challenge on deck. Doesn't give him a second yellow card because he doesn't want to ruin the game. This is an absolute, it's clear corruption. It's clear corruption. He's a disgrace. Absolute disgrace, but he's not going to get any more of my energy because, yeah, my blood is boiling. I just can't. I can't. But what I'm going to say is, yeah, hats off to these players because through the adversity that they have faced this season, I've said it time and time again, the start of the season with the red cards, we're back again here with the red card. Injuries galore again today. No Odegaard, no Marino, Miles Lewis-Skelly and Waneri starting a game in the Premier League together for the first time. No options off the bench, and we've managed to get through with a 1-0 win. And I could not be more proud of these boys, man. Could not be more proud. They worked their socks off. They, even when we went down to 10 men, we didn't look like we had a less players. We controlled the game, still looked dangerous, and nullified Wolves pretty much for the whole game. It was absolutely brilliant from the boys. And shout out Calafiori, man, because he's just come up with a wonderful finish again for his second goal of the season. That wonder strike against Man City and now a great finish against Wolves. So big him up. And it's ironic that he was obviously came on at left back once Lewis-Skelly went off. So yeah, like I said, a really, really good performance from the boys. Shout out Arteta as well because he's getting the most out of these boys at this moment in time. But yeah, we can't be dealing with this, and it's not stopping. It's not stopping. And the thing is, yeah, what makes it worse is VAR within seconds validated that decision. I'm sorry, I said I wasn't going to talk about it again, but I can't believe it. I seriously cannot believe it that he's done that. And VAR have just validated it straight away. It's absolutely mental. But yeah, like I said, shout out the boys, man. Shout out the boys. The defense, they were solid. I think Jurriën Timber was fantastic. Declan Rice in midfield, bombing on, especially when we went down to 10 men, just driving, showing that leadership. At the end of the game, giving it to Michael Oliver as well, as he should. Well done. In the attack, I think Trossard was decent, but Havertz missing chance after chance again can't continue to happen. We still need to get into that market. We have to get into that market and do something. We can't continue, not even just in terms of numbers, but quality-wise, we ain't got enough up top. But yeah, it was unfortunate, like I said, for Lewis-Skelly because he's now going to miss 3 matches if we don't win an appeal. And Waneri obviously had to get hooked at half-time because we needed to be more solid, obviously, defensively. So it's a shame. What looked to be a magical game for both of them, starting a game together, has turned into absolute shambles with one getting sent off and one having to come off at half-time as a result of it. But yeah, that's on you, Michael Oliver, and you need to be punished, but you're not going to get punished. You're probably going to get a big game next week. The PGMO are a disgrace. Referees are a disgrace. Michael Oliver's a cheat, and that's what I've got to say. But shout out the boys for getting the 3 points. Let me know your thoughts and your in the comments section. How you feel about the game. Stay tuned for my player ratings. But yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. And I'll see you for the next one.